The phone call came on an ordinary Wednesday afternoon. I was at my desk, sipping coffee, when a man's stern voice introduced himself as a lawyer. "Mr. Hayes," he said, "I'm calling on behalf of your wife. She's filing for divorce and suing you for assets." For a moment, I thought it was some sick joke. My grip tightened on the phone. "My wife," I repeated slowly. "Yes, sir," he continued matter-of-factly. "Your wife, Margaret Hayes. She's seeking compensation." I cut him off, my voice cold. "That's impossible. Margaret Hayes died 6 years ago." There was a long pause. I could hear the shuffle of papers on his end, the faint clearing of his throat. "Sir, she's very much alive. I've spoken to her directly." My chest tightened. Alive? No. I had buried her. I had mourned her. I had stood at her funeral and lowered her casket into the ground. "You're mistaken," I said, my voice shaking now. "I watched her die. I signed the death certificate. I have her grave." But the lawyer insisted. He said she had proof of identity, documents, even photographs. He said she wanted everything I owned. I ended the call abruptly, my hands trembling. My mind raced. If this wasn't a cruel scam, then who had I buried? I dug through old boxes, pulling out her death certificate, the funeral pamphlets, the photos of me and friends standing beside her coffin. Everything said she was gone. And yet, the lawyer's words echoed in my head. The next day, I demanded a meeting. When I entered the lawyer's office, I braced myself. And there she was. Margaret. My heart nearly stopped. She looked older, but it was undeniably her. The same eyes, the same smirk. A ghost, standing in the flesh. "You're alive," I whispered. She tilted her head, cold and unapologetic. I had to disappear. I wanted out, and faking my death was the only way. But now I want what's mine. I staggered back, disbelief and rage colliding inside me. "Do you have any idea what you put me through? The years I grieved, the life I rebuilt." She shrugged. "That's your problem. I just want the money." The lawyer shifted uncomfortably, realizing this was no ordinary case. The room crackled with tension. I pulled out the death certificate and tossed it on the desk. "Good luck suing me when the government believes you're legally dead. You can't take a dime." For the first time, her smugness cracked. She hadn't thought this through. I turned to the lawyer. "File whatever you want. She has no legal standing. She's a ghost, and legally, ghosts can't sue." Then I walked out, leaving her stunned, her little scheme collapsing around her. That night, as I sat in my quiet home, I felt a strange mix of emotions. Grief revisited me, but so did closure. She had chosen to vanish. She had chosen greed. But I chose peace. And nothing, not even the ghost of a wife who returned for money, could take that away from me.